And some local veterans are without homes, and the coronavirus pandemic is to blame. Today, dozens of them were told they were being discharged from an inpatient program at the VA Medical Center in Fort Thomas. WCPO 9 News reporter Whitney Miller spoke to some of those veterans who say they were caught off guard.
They said if you have somewhere to go, we suggest you get a hold of your family now and try and find a place to go.
Timothy Beavis says he was shocked to learn that he'd be homeless in a matter of days because of the coronavirus.
My counselor told me that unless I can find funds, I'm going to have to go to a shelter. And I don't have any funds right now.
At least 30 veterans in the domiciliary care program in Fort Thomas are being asked to leave. VA officials say the facility they live in will soon be converted to isolation space in case there is an influx of COVID-19 patients in our area.
And that's what they're kicking us all out for, is to bring sick people here to house them here, I guess. And they're putting the veterans out in the street.
Over the phone, we spoke to a spokesperson for the medical center who says they received the directive today to find resources that could accommodate a rapid influx of coronavirus patients.
Because that is one of our larger floors and our larger spaces, and also for the safety of those veterans who are actually, some of them are living in communal rooms where there's 3 or 4 different members.
The veterans we spoke with say they were blindsided by the news and that they had less than 48 hours to leave.
Right now, it's pretty much a fluid and iterative timeline. We would like to say that within 48 hours, could we be mobilized and ready to take patients, that would be our goal. Right now, we're not.
VA officials say the veterans affected will still continue treatment virtually through government-issued iPads. As for the vets who don't have family to stay with, officials say they are working with local agencies to find them housing.
They're talking about putting us in a shelter, in a homeless shelter, where, it's an unsafe environment, especially with the coronavirus.
The VA says they are looking for safe places within the community. In Fort Thomas, Whitney Miller, WCPO 9 News.
That local VA spokesperson told WCPO 9 News that these directives are not isolated to the Fort Thomas facility. There are other medical units within the Cincinnati VA that are getting adjusted and prepped for COVID-19 changes.